DB12 Subwoofer Setup. Congratulations on the purchase of your new Fluance subwoofer. In this video, we will cover the basics of connecting and using your subwoofer. Placement. When placing your subwoofer, you will want it positioned near your front speakers facing the listener. For the best acoustics, we recommend it be placed between the center and a front speaker, or in a corner directed towards the listener. Connecting your subwoofer to your receiver. On the back of the subwoofer, you'll find an LFE low-level input connection. Connect one end of the subwoofer cable to this input. The opposite end of the cable will need to be connected to your home theater receiver. Most modern receivers will include a sub-out connection labeled for a subwoofer. For information specific to your receiver, please refer to your receiver user manual. If your receiver does not have a subwoofer out connection, you'll need to use the high-level in connections on the subwoofer, which will require speaker wire. As this may require you to use your front speaker connections on the receiver, your front speakers can be connected to the high-level output connections on the subwoofer. You will also find RCA outputs on your DB12. These will allow you to connect another subwoofer to the DB12 without the need of two sub-out connections on your receiver. Operation. Connect the subwoofer power adapter to a wall outlet. Using the power switch, select either on or auto. The auto setting turns the subwoofer on when the frequency signal reaches the required voltage. The crossover frequency knob sets the frequency at which your subwoofer will start producing sound. You'll want to set this close to the bottom end of your main speaker's frequency range. The frequencies should overlap as little as possible. This should be set while sitting in a normal listening position while playing music with a consistent bass line, such as jazz or country music, and should be set low enough that male voices don't play through the subwoofer. If your speakers and subwoofer are out of phase, it means that the speaker in the subwoofer is moving in the opposite direction of the other speakers during playback. This causes frequencies to be canceled out, which can result in a poor listening experience. By adjusting the phase setting, you can ensure your subwoofer driver is in phase with your other speakers, which will result in a more pleasant listening experience. To set this, simply test each setting and use whichever option sounds best. All that's left is to adjust the volume, and your Fluance DB12 subwoofer is now ready to perform. For more home theater setup tips, be sure to visit fluance.com.